It's 2021. The meat and dairy industries know that their days are numbered. Check out this desperate attempt to try and counter the hugely successful Veganuary campaign.
We've all got a lot on our plates right now.
Do you know why the streets are empty and so many businesses are going under? Because of people buying meat. According to the Centre for Disease Control, the vast majority of emerging infectious diseases are zoonotic in nature. COVID-19, swine flu, bird flu, CJD, Ebola and AIDS only came about because of our lust for flesh. The squalid conditions on factory farms and their overuse of antibiotics could mean that we'll soon see the rise of the antibiotic-resistant superbug. We could soon be plunged back into the dark ages where a simple grazed knee could mean your or a loved one's death. Can you not see that it's high time that we stopped eating animal flesh and secretions?
But here's something you'll want to make room for.
The caption reads that red meat and dairy are sources of vitamin B12 and protein. Well, because of the unnatural way that we farm animals, the majority of B12 in them is in supplemental form anyway. And despite being some of the largest consumers of meat and dairy in the world, almost 2/5 of Americans are reckoned to have low B12 status. The protein in animal flesh and secretions is only there because of the plants that the animal ate. Only plants manufacture protein's constituent amino acids. We and other animals merely recycle them. I've been vegan for 8.5 years. Do I look protein deficient to you? Meat and dairy do have some things not found in plants, however. The cholesterol and high amounts of saturated fat that lead to heart disease, our #1 killer. I've linked a paper below that cites 343 top quality studies proving this irrevocably. Of course, you will find the odd study to counter these, funded by the meat and dairy industries.
The story of a food so natural, it takes the rain from the sky and the plants we humans cannot eat.
Happily, there are tens of thousands of other plants that we can eat. While there are essential nutrients that we need to consume, it matters not where we source them. Eat a calorically adequate vegan diet centered around whole plant foods. Supplement with vitamin B12 and if you're lacking sunlight, vitamin D, and it's scientifically proven that you'll give yourself the greatest chance at the healthiest life. Don't give your children foods proven to cause heart disease and cancer. For the latest in non-biased clinical nutrition, visit nutritionfacts.org.
Enjoy the food you eat. Eat balanced.
Eat legumes, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs and spices. If you're sick of lockdowns, if you don't want to be the cause of your own death, if you want a planet healthy enough for your children to live into old age on, tell the
meat and dairy
industries to go themselves. And consider signing up to Veganuary, link below.